Hello and welcome to the Wealth8 Investment Fund Explainer series, where we're going to take some of the funds available on the Wealth8 app and compare them with the market's performance over the last 5 years. This can help you gain a greater understanding of each fund's individual features and how they might perform under different market conditions. Essential learning to help you make more informed investment decisions. This video features our COO Rahul Ahuja comparing MyMap 3 with the FTSE 100. Have a listen.
Hello and welcome to the Fund Explainer series. Today we're going to look at MyMap 3, do a market performance comparison. And we're doing that because we are currently in an environment where investment markets seem to be on some wonderful roller coaster journey, one day up, one day down. People who are just getting started on investment journeys, even investment professionals, find it very difficult what to do. So what can we do? What are the tools that are available to us? And one of the tools that we have that is available at a time like this is MyMap 3. MyMap 3 is one of the funds that is run by BlackRock, which is available on our platform, and it is labeled as a cautious fund. And the main reason it's labeled as a cautious fund is because, as you can see, the asset mix is very much skewed towards fixed income securities. Those are the type of securities that that provide a fixed return over a period of time, and there's less equity exposure, less exposure to stocks and shares in this fund, which means that while stocks and share markets will go through ups and downs, those will not impact this product as much. And the expected return on this product is sort of modest. As you can see from the information provided by BlackRock, it says that the expected return is about 3 to 6%. So let us take a deeper look into why we are discussing this fund today. If you look at this slide, which shows two graphs, this is really a comparison of the MyMap 3 product against the FTSE 100 index. The FTSE 100 index, as you all know, 100 largest shares, therefore the 100 largest companies in the UK. So the red line, which is the FTSE 100, shows how much you would have made if you had invested £100 5 years ago in just the FTSE 100 index. The FTSE 100 had peaked at just above 150, and then the tumultuousness that hit the market with a whole bunch of geopolitical announcements led to that steep decline that you see that happened towards the pre-Easter period right now. And you can see that a result of that was that market fell steeply, and your £150 or just near £150 would now be £140. That's quite a steep decline in that shorter period. Now let's turn our attention to the blue line, the MyMap 3 line. What does the MyMap 3 line show you? MyMap 3 line shows you that it has steadily increased in value, apart from in the middle of 2022 and 2023 when COVID was a major factor. But when we came back to normal market conditions, it has steadily increased its value over time and has been very stable. And despite significant market ups and downs, it has remained stable. It hasn't reacted to many of the highs, even though it's kind of mirrored them, and neither has it fallen as steeply over the same period that the FTSE did. In the end, the return of MyMap may not be considered to be as spectacular as that of the FTSE, but hey, neither was the fall. And also, remember, this fund had said that it would grow at about 3 to 6%. And look, it's grown at 10% over the same period. So it's met its stated objectives and it has preserved its value. So what this shows us, that if you are someone with a long timeline who intends to consistently squirrel money away with less risk, MyMap 3 might be right for you. What this also shows is that as you get used to how these funds operate and generate returns. In times of volatility, if you don't like that volatility, you can move away from the more market exposed funds to slightly safer funds. The beauty of the way that we operate on our platform is it's very liquid. You can choose at any point in time to switch between funds. So that's really what I wanted to say about MyMap 3. Remember, this is not financial advice. If you are unsure of your situation, please seek an independent financial advisor. And of course, your capital is always at risk. Hope you enjoyed that. Look forward to speaking to you in other Fund Explainer series. Happy investing.
Please be aware that when investing, your capital is at risk. The value of your investments may go up as well as down, and you may lose your initial investment. Additionally, past performance cannot be a guarantee of future results.